Good morrow, YouTubers, and welcome to the second episode of Fishing with Filster. And what I'd like to do in this episode is show you the other option for tying a knot while drop shotting, which is the tucked Palomar knot. And as I said in the last video, I actually prefer the snood loop method, or blood loop, it's that common name. But the tucked Palomar knot is a very good strong knot. I just don't like the way the hook can potentially droop a bit, but depending on what angle you're fishing at, say if you're fishing from the shore, that can actually be your advantage because your hook will still be horizontal to the bottom for when the fish takes it. So to tie this knot, I'm doing it again in a really upscale form with some 30 pound red ice at a 4-row Maxwell J hook. So you take your line, or your leader, using like a fluorocarbon leader and a braid main line. Pull off as much line as you want for the tag end, which will form the drop for the drop shot weight, and that will be exactly where the hook is going to be placed, just by the way the knot's constructed. So I pulled off about a foot there, 30 centimeters if we're using metric, and then just fold it over into a loop like so. And then it doesn't really matter which way around you put the loop, as you'll see, and just thread it through the eye. I can just about do this with this hook. If you find it easier to thread the line through and then back through again to form the loop, by all means do that, and it's actually what I usually do, especially when using fine lines, because you can get a little crimp in it. Doesn't really matter with this though, as it's 30 pound and I'm not going fishing with it. So what we do is we take the tag end and the loop, hold the tag end on the main line in one hand, the loop in the other hand, with the hook sliding up and down the line, and then you bring the loop around to the main line like so, and then take the loop over and then through itself like so, and then put the loop over the hook, or if you happen to be doing some of that kind of fishing and you want to use as mainline attachment, your swivel or whatever, or your weight, and pull that loop right back up to the eye. So you want it to sit on the outside of the eye, not around the shank, and then pull the tag end and the main line at the same time and just gently ease them down together. So you can see how the line there, it's trying to sneak around the back of the eye. Just tease it back with your fingers, and it helps sometimes if you put your fingers around the eye and it stops the line jumping over. Then once you've got it down to this level, just tease it into place. Obviously lube your knot up as you would normally do with a bit of spit or a bit of water. Sink it in tight. Then we have the main line here, so you pull it up and then take the tag end and put it through the top of the eye like so, and then that will automatically, so you might have to feel it's pretty hard with 30 pound line to get this exactly right, and the hook does have a tendency to twist because it's so thick. but it shouldn't be a problem with light line. In fact, it isn't. And just pull, and see, as I said, it's a bit harder because the line's so thick. But how the hook, this method of using the drop shot knot works is you've got your main line here, and then the drop shot weight on the tag end, and the tension between the two keeps the hook staying out from the line, like so. Obviously, it would be a bit more perpendicular to the line if it wasn't so thick and such a large hook. But there we go, you get the impression. Try it out. Like it, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. Always remember, trust your uncle. Goodbye.